welcome back to Amsoil Speedway for more racing action here in Superior, Wisconsin. I'm Sarah Wheeler, joined alongside Jerry O'Brien, pretty much a racing legend here, Jerry, I would say.
No.
We're lucky enough to have him with us tonight to call on the action, and we'll bring you through the first heat of late models. The rundown here, row number 1. Car number T18 belongs to TJ Adams from Hayward, Wisconsin. Next to him, the Cloquet Esco Carlton boys hockey head coach Dave Essie in car 21E.
And in the second row, the number 24A of Aaron Lillo of Proctor. And the outside of that row is the 11D of Tim McMahon of Duluth.
And in the third and final row, Kyle Peterlin will be driving the 23 car from Hibbing. Next to him, the 42 of Dustin Lund from Saginaw, Minnesota. And there'll be 3 heats in all for the late models, and we saw it in that last heat, but it seems like the track is starting to kind of, people are finding their groove on the track, Jerry.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
8 laps to go here in heat number 1 of the late models here in Superior, Wisconsin. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you're just tuning in, we have Jerry O'Brien on the call tonight. Jerry raced for a number of years before taking over as the track reporter, and certainly knows a thing or two about racing here at Amsoil Speedway. And so does TJ Adams, who's out in front here of the first heat, followed there by the 21 car of Dave Essie. In the third spot is the 11 of Tim McMahon. Just feel it with the late models. These guys are going pretty fast. They're ripping good.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the ground pounders. You can actually feel it vibration.
You can feel it all the way up here in the press box. As these guys go with 5 laps remaining, still out in front of the pack. It's the 18 of TJ Adams, followed up by Dave Essie and the Tim McMahon there in the third spot, as these guys got all holding their own as they go by. This morning's rainfall really isn't slowing these guys down at all. The rainfall this morning isn't slowing these guys down at all.
No.
They're not having a problem with it whatsoever as they go by.
Well, we got a battle for the lead.
A good battle out in front here.
No body checking by the coach.
No body checking. That's the Lumberjacks head coach, as we said, and he does take the lead from TJ Adams there with the outside pass, and can he hang on with 2 laps to go? What was kind of the technique he used there, the outside pass, just waiting for the right time to take over?
Pretty much looking for an opening and jump in it when you can take it.
That's exactly what Dave Essie did there in the 21E car. Just 1 lap to go, and the race is to lose. Followed behind him closely by TJ Adams, who led for the first 6 laps before Essie had other plans, and he wants the checkered flag, and that's what he'll get. Dave Essie taking home the checkered flag in heat number 1 of the late models, followed by TJ Adams and then Tim McMahon. And don't forget about McMahon when we get to the future race. McMahon seems to always have his nose in the action, and I'm sure he will later tonight in the feature race as well.
I'm not
McMahon always seems like he's got his nose towards the front of the pack.
Yeah.
Someone to keep an eye on, and no matter when he's racing.
That's all those years of racing.
He's been here for quite some time. Do you know how many years he's been here, Jerry?
Oh, he's been racing a long time. I was talking to him one time about something, and he said, well, I raced against you. So, he was the 1988 Minnesota National Late Model Champion. So that's a long time ago.
That was before I was even born, Jerry.